right, hey, welcome back everybody. Okay, so what we're going to do today is I am going to do this manicure here for you. I kind of call it Aurora Borealis, Northern Lights, whatever you like, but that is what we're going to do. So let's get to it. Okay, so I've got my nails ready to go. I'm going to try and get them a little bit more. There we go, more flat on their thingy. So this is really a pretty simple manicure. I'll turn these around. It's just weird. I have a little bit of obsessive compulsive disorder. Sometimes things just have to be a certain way for me to be able to do it, and other times not so much. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to start with Maniology's Blue Beam, which came in, I think it was last month's Mani by Me box, not the Coquette, the one before that. So January box. This came in the January Mani by Me box. It's called Blue Beam. So what I'm going to do to start with is I'm going to put 2 coats of this across all the nails, and then we'll be back. Okay, so now we have our 2 coats of Blue Beam, and as you can see, this is a really bright blue. So it's really pretty. But what we're going to do, or what I'm going to do, is we are going to add some additional colors to it to give it that, what I call the Aurora Borealis look. And what we are going to use for that look is we are going to use these 3 colors right here. They come in a set from Maniology. I don't remember the name of the set, but anyway. So our first one here is Sandbar B475, and then we have Fish Scale B476, and then we have Seaweed B477. So what I'm going to do is, and we're going to put some on here, and we're going to use quite a bit of polish. You don't want to skimp on this part right here, really. So we're going to do that with that one, and then we're just going to add some more of these other colors in here as well. We're not going to do what I did the last time. We're just going to add some color, some of that here. And then we'll take the other one and put it in some other places. Just kind of mix it there. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to take a dotting tool, and I am going to just do this here. Just mix these colors very gently. You don't want to get too crazy. I just kind of want a little bit there. Then, because this is so much polish, I'm going to take initially 2 ice cubes, and I'm going to put some on here, and then I'm going to transfer it to this one, so I get 2. And then I'm going to pick up some more with my, and I could probably, if I had another one, let me just grab another 2 real quick. I don't know if I got enough left or not. Pick up some more. Yeah, that one there wasn't enough left to pick up, so that's okay. We'll come back to that later. So what we're going to do with these that I just picked up is we are going to take these, and we are going to stamp them on top of this blue. And then you're immediately going to see the colors, the changes in those colors. Let's get this to focus. Hopefully it'll focus here in a second. Get those colors. Let's focus, focus, focus. Come on, focus. I apologize for that. For some reason, it's not focusing very well. So hopefully the next one will focus better. And then use my sticky stamper station to get the rest of that off of there. And then move on with these. Kind of look through, see where it's at. You could do these, you know, any way you want, obviously. And then come back with this one and do the thumb. I let that dry too long. So don't make that mistake. Don't let it dry too long. But it'll be okay. because this is, I mean, it's not like this has to be perfect right here, because, yeah. So what we'll do is we'll go back and we'll do the same thing again. And that way we can do that with the last two nails. So let's do that again. I'm going to do this a little bit different this time. Like I said, it's a hit and miss. It's whatever you want. I'm going to start with fish scale this time. It doesn't have to be. There's nothing scientific about this at all, at least not for me. Just dot that, and then we'll swirl it a little bit. And then we'll come back with our ice cubes. There we go. That one's done. And then we'll do this one. Perfect. And because I have a little bit of this that's still on here, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of fix that on that one side of that nail, because I know if I'm wearing that nail, it's going to drive me crazy. There. All right. So that part is done. All right. So we'll put this over to the side. And then what we're going to do is we're going to finish it up. So I'm going to pull this up here, and hopefully you can see those iridescent colors, the way they look to me. Those kind of give me, just like I said, Aurora Borealis, Northern Lights look. I just really, really, really like that. So hopefully my camera is doing what it's supposed to be and is doing a good job of focusing. Now I'm just going to use some of my stamps for snowflakes and stuff. As I've done before, nothing new here. I've used, I think, all of these plates at least once before. So I'm going to start with, actually, since I'll do that. I am going to start with plate number M418. I'm going to take this one right here, this right in the middle. And I'm using Frozen for this. Again, I use Frozen a lot. B316. I love Frozen. I think it's a really great color. So I'm just going to put it on this plate right here. And just do a regular stamp at this point. There we go. Use one of my, there we go. Get some of this that I'm not wanting off as usual. Nothing spectacular or new there. Okay, so, and then I'm just going to kind of put this on the nail like that. Yeah. And I'm just going to kind of pick and choose others as we go along. And then when I'm all done with all of these, of course, what I will do is I will top coat it with the smudge-free top coat. And then since all I've used is nail polish on this, I am going to top it. That came off kind of crooked, and I don't like that. So we're going to do that one again, because I don't want those crooked. I don't know what caused that, but so. As I was saying, since all I'm using right now is polish, I will go in with 2 coats of translucent dip powder to give it that, there, that's much straighter, the strength that I want for my nails. So Yeah, that's much straighter. Much, 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 much better. And I mean, if you don't like snowflakes, you could use anything on this. You don't have to do anything at all. Honestly, it's pretty enough without the stamping, but I wanted to add a little bit of winter to it. So that's why I chose to do this. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty enough that you don't have to use that. And then I've got, this plate over here we'll use, let's see, I used that last time. I think I'll use this time. Just kind of mix it up a little bit so it's not, everything's not exactly the same. Like that. And I think I kind of like the ones where there's a little bit less stamping. It kind of lets the undercolor, the color kind of show through that you've already done on it. Let's see, a couple more. Let's see, we'll do this one here, the gradient. Okay. And the other snowflake gradient on the other side is what I'm going to use. And this is plate Maniology M400. This one I love. It has a lot of gradients. I like gradients. It just adds a little bit. There's bells on here. There's one or two. There's mittens. There's hats. There's all kinds of things on this one. All right, so there we go. Now we're just going to top coat these, and then I will move into doing the nail dip. So move all my plates out of the way, get that all out of the way. So I've got quite a mess going here. So I'm gonna go ahead and top coat everything with my smudge free top coat. I'm gonna start with the thumbnail because that's what I started with. Not that it matters. The whole point of smudge free is that it doesn't smudge your designs. So there we go. So yeah, I think I really like the one that has kind of like the least amount of stamp over it, but it still gives me the winter vibes that I wanted. So I'm going to try and start doing 6 videos a month. So every Tuesday will be the manicure of the week. If you've noticed, that usually premieres Tuesdays at 9 in the morning. And then starting the second Thursday of every month, unless, there's something else going on, I'll probably do the Mani by Me box of the month, and then one other random video. I picked up another subscription box, but it hasn't gotten here yet. And so when it does, I will do it. And if I like that, then we will do that subscription box as well. Well, I know we'll do it the first one I get. I don't know if I'll order any more, so we'll just kind of have to wait and see. But anyway, so I appreciate y'all being here. I enjoy this. It's a lot of fun. I hope you guys picked up some tips or something on something you might want to do. If you like the Aurora Borealis, let me know in the comments. Send me a picture of yours or whatever. So anyway, again, everybody be safe out there. Take care, and we'll see you next week. Bye.